Hey friends, so today I'm coming to you with a project share, and this project share is for a collaboration swap, and this is for the amazingly mini challenge collab swap hosted by Crafting with Isabel and Elsa the Bargain Hunting Crafter. And so today we are supposed to show our projects that we will be sending to our partners. And what we were supposed to make for this collab was a mini tag flip with 5 or more tags. Of course, there was supposed to be 2x3. And then we also were supposed to make 3 of the twin cheese, 3 of the coin ATC, 3 of these 2x3 regular ATCs, and 3 mini note cards, and the envelopes as well, decorated and altered. So today I'm going to share my project and what I did for my partner. And so I'm going to start with the tag flip. So I just want to mention that for this project I was like all over the place. This is my first time doing a collaboration like this, so I didn't stick to one theme. Excuse my hands, I was playing with ink. So I didn't stick to one theme, and so I was a little all over the place, and I had tons of ideas. And anyway, so this is my tag flip. I don't know if you can see, it's my first time doing one, so I'm hoping that my partner likes it. So what I did was I added this little wood piece here. It's supposed to be like one of those little wood tag pieces. I added a flower. Before I added the flower, I added some tissue paper and a little bit of tulle at the back here. That's the front. And then I also added some ribbons and trims. This one here, this was actually fabric that I sewed and made it into sort of like a trim or ribbon, and then I added those pearls to it. And then here is the first tag, and this one says friendship. And then here for the second tag, I also added some more trim, trying to keep the same colors, neutral. So I added some sari, and there's some silver string here, and some eyelash trim here. And then this is the other tag. Sorry about that. So I put a little wood piece there, and it says sheriff, and I did sew. So every single tag, as you can see, the first one is sewn. And then for the third tag, pretty much the same thing. This here was a ribbon that I sewed, made it slimmer. And I added some strings and twine. And this is the third tag. Is it? Yeah, the third tag. I just added the flower and a little like a flag or a what do you call it? Yeah, like a kind of like a little flag there. And added a little gemmy there. And for the fourth tag before that, I added this pretty silky ribbon, some trim in front of it. I added those flowers to it. And for the fourth tag, I put Diane's initial on there, just put some burlap the flower. I did some collaging there. This was part of the tag. These tags are coming from Stamperia. I forget the paper pack's name. And then I did some sewing here. And then the last tag before that, I made this little, I put the hearts with some tulle there. Behind it, there's also napkin that I adhered to the wood piece before I put the hearts. And then I added some jemmies there, another jemmy there. And then this is the last tag, and it says thank you. And then in the back of it, I just added this little bow, and then I added a chain to it so she can hang it up if she wanted to. And I just added these little beads on there and little charms. And the charm says live your dream, and this one says blessed. And so this is my tag flip. I mean, this is my first time doing one, so I did go into Pinterest and just look around and see, get ideas. I'm hoping that she likes it. Yeah, so that's my tag flip there. And so the next thing that we were supposed to do was twinchies, and these are the twinchies. They are 2x2, like little sort of like a ATC card, but in a very, very small format. And so these are the ones that I made here. And so this one has two little birds with a heart, whimsical birds. I did sew around it to give it some interest. I did put a little bit of gesso in the back to bring out the little birds. And this is what it looks like in the back. That's one. This is the second one. And this one has like a yellow flamingo. And so I did add those little jemmies to it. And I did sew. And that's the way it looks on the back. And then the third one, I just added the words "you've got a friend." Pretty much the same theme as the first two, but I just added the words. And those are my twinchies for this project. And so the next thing that we had to do was coins. So I did reach out to Elsa because I started doing the coins and I did make a mistake. So I made them 3 inches instead of 2, and I had already gone too far to start all over. So I did get in touch with Elsa, and I was a little nervous, and I explained to her that I did make a mistake, and she said that's not a problem, not to worry about it. So thank God. I told Elsa I was sweating waiting for her response. So of course you saw that the twinchies were like one theme, the tags are another theme, and so of course my coins, ATCs, are a different theme as well. So this is my first one here. And so I did do some mixed media on there. The background, that's watercolor, and I added I had this really cute paper here. I actually got inspired by this paper here with the hearts, and that's how I came about the colors. So it has some really pretty watercolor hearts with the blue and the greens, and so I did the background according to that. And then there's also like some vellum paper in the back. You can't really see it as much. It has some gold writing on it. And then of course I stamped the little bunnies and I colored them, and I thought this came out so cute. And it says with a grateful heart. And so this is what the back side looks like. I just had some jelly print paper that I was playing with, and I just put it in the back there. So this is one of them. The second one is this other little bunny. So they're all bunnies. And so, of course, you see that paper again with the hearts, the background, watercolor. And then this time I put like another piece of paper there, but this one had like gold dots there. And I stamped the bunny and I colored him in, and I did add the flower. He didn't have the flower in his hands, he just was holding his hands up, but I did add the flower. And it says own your dreams. And so I also added some jelly print paper on there, and these are pretty sturdy. That's the second one. And then the third one, this bunny's reading a book. Same concept. I just put the gold dotted one in the middle instead. The one with the hearts on the side, and you can see a little bit of that vellum paper there with the gold writing. And so of course the back is the same watercolor. I colored in the little bunny, and it says let life surprise you. So that's my third coin, and same thing for the back. So these were my coins for the project. Then the next thing was ATC cards, and these are the regular ATC cards. So of course it's a whole different theme as well. And so first one is this one here. And so I did do mixed media on the back. For this set of cards, I decided to do more like forest animals, which I love to do and work with. So I found these images and I put them on there. Also, I had these like I want to say like stickers, texture stickers that was gifted to me by my friend Carmen. So I added those there. I think it went well with the background and the grungy look kind of. And then here, this is like handmade paper that I just sewed on there and made it, you know, colored it in a little bit, make it look grungy. I sewed all around and put that beautiful image of the wolf, and it says serene blessings. The back is just like that. That's one. Then I have this one here, which is also wolf. I thought this image was beautiful, and so I added the branches or the leaves here. There's another sticker here, but I don't know if you can see that. It has like texture right there. Of course, mixed media in the back. I did try to darken it a little bit and do like shadows and all that stuff. And this one says majestic beauty. I did sew it around as well. That's what it looks like in the back. This is the second one, and then this is the third one. So this is paper that I put in the background. All of them have paper, but I did do mixed media on top of it and added some colors to it. And of course added this image, added the really gorgeous wolf there. And this one says natural wonders. Then added some handmade paper here. This is what it looks like in the back. I did sew, as you can see. So those are my ATC cards for this project. And lastly, we had to decorate mini note cards and the envelopes. So these are my note cards. Of course, these are the envelopes. The note cards are inside. So I'm going to show you this one first. So this is the envelope. I added some paper on the top. Found this beautiful paper. And I added this, I die cut this leaf here. Then I added some paper here to this flap and the inside as well. And of course, all of these are a whole different theme. So you can see I decorated the inside of the envelope as well. And this is the card that's inside of it. So it says kindness and love. I did a teeny bit of sewing right here. And this is the back side. That's one. This is the second one. Again, that paper is so pretty and it has like that writing on there. So I added this branch there, leaf. This is how the envelope looks in the front. I'm sorry, in the back part. The paper goes in throughout the envelope there. And then this is the card inside. So as you can see, I did sort of like love or Valentine's type of theme for the cards inside. And it says blessed journey. I did stamp some images in the back as well. And this is what it looks like in the back part. And then lastly, this is the last one here. And this one is a yellow envelope. So I kind of put this piece of paper here because it kind of like matches that yellow part there. So this is the envelope in the back, similar to the other ones. And this is, look how pretty that is inside. This is the card inside. And this one says Creative Hearts. And this is what it looks like in the back. So those are my mini note cards and envelopes. So yes guys, this is my my entry. I hope that Diane, when she receives it, she likes it. I have to say that for these were the ones that gave me the most to think about. And so I feel like I did these a little more simpler than anything. I think I spent more time on everything else. And here it is. So let me know what you guys think. I have to say that this project really challenged me because I never did a tag flip. First time doing coins. Twinchies I've never done before either. I've done ATCs before, and I feel like I've done envelopes before, you know, bigger sizes, but so this not so much, and the note cards not so much because they're kind of similar to the ATCs card where you can just decorate them as you like. But as far as these three things, the tags and the round coins, the ATCs and the Twinchies are my first time. So let me know what you guys think. I did have fun, even though it was a bit challenging for me, but I did have fun, and it did get me out of my comfort zone. So I did enjoy it, and I thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much, Isabel. Thank you so much, Elsa. This was so much fun. Thank you for having me. And Diane, I hope you like everything I've made for you. And so thank you so much, guys, for watching. To all my new subscribers, thank you for coming around and for staying with me. And I will see you next time. Stay blessed. Bye bye.